Good morning, class 9. I hope that the previous video helped you to understand various sources available to reconstruct the history of the Harappan civilization. Theories about the origin of the Harappan civilization can be classified into two groups. Theory of foreign origin. Some scholars believe that people from some other urban civilization migrated to the Indian basin. Most of these scholars believe that Harappan civilization was actually a part of Mesopotamian civilization. But this theory has been rejected because of differences in both these civilizations in various aspects like town planning, architecture style, jewelry, etc. Theory of indigenous origin. Indigenous means living or growing in the place where they are from originally. That means the scholars believe that the urban Harappan civilization actually evolved or grew from the rural or the agricultural communities within this region only. Extent of the Indus Valley civilization. Extent means the area where it flourished and developed. Indus Valley civilization extended from Sutka-Gendor, which is in Baluchistan in west, to Alamgirpur, which is in UP in the east, from Manda, which is in Jammu in north, to Bhagatra near Narmada in the south. Important towns are Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibanga, Lothal, etc. The ruins of the sites reveal that the Harappan people were primarily urban and their cities were designed skillfully. The cities were divided into two parts, the citadel or a higher area which had all important buildings, and the lower town which had their residential houses and their workshops. A wall separated the citadel from the lower town. The streets were made very scientifically and divided the town in grids. The streets crossed the main road at right angle so that the prevailing wind could clean them easily. Houses were of different sizes. Entrance to the house was not from the main road but from the street. There were kitchen, bathrooms and well in each house. One of the unique features of the Harappan cities was its elaborate drainage system, which was planned and constructed very systematically and scientifically. The presence of such an elaborate drainage system proves that Harappans had a great sense of sanitation and hygiene. There were many other buildings in the Harappan civilization. Among them, the most important one is the Great Bath. It is a huge pool constructed for some religious bathing, and it is the most striking architectural specimen of the Harappan civilization. Another important building is the granary. Granaries were made to store food grains. There were many granaries found in Mohenjo-daro and Lothal, but the one found at Harappa is the largest. Granaries were made on a raised platform to protect them from floods. There are evidences to prove that Harappans had trade relations with Mesopotamia and Egypt. They imported gold and precious stones from neighboring countries. They carried inland and overseas trade. The Harappans excelled in the art of sculpture. Stone statue of bearded man, metal statue of dancing girl, and terracotta figurine of Mother Goddess are the best examples of their artistic skills. They painted on earthenware. They used potter's wheel to make their pots, which were of various shapes and sizes. The reason for the decline of Indus Valley civilization is not clear. Some historians feel that as Indus area lies in a disturbed seismic zone, earthquakes might have led to submergence of cities. As the civilization flourished near river Indus, so many historians feel that periodical floods might have destroyed it. Another reason for the decline of this civilization could be deforestation. Millions of trees were cut down to produce jewelry, to make boats and furniture, and to bake pottery and bricks. The deforestation led to floods and droughts, which eventually destroyed this civilization, while others feel that River Indus might have changed its course, submerging the cities. Historian Mortimer Wheeler is of the opinion that Aryans' invasion might have destroyed this civilization. I hope this explanation will help you understand all the topics that are to be covered in the chapter The Harappan Civilization. Thank you.